please stand up for our prayer? Okay, Jessa, please lead our prayer. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Once again, good morning everyone. Okay, thank you class. Pwede na po kayo umupo sa inyong mga upuan at ikuha na lang ng mga basura sa ilalim ng inyong upuan at lamesa. Okay, by the way class, remind your parents that we will have our PTA meeting tomorrow at exactly 3 p.m. in the afternoon. And pakisabi na rin sa kanila na magdala ng face mask at face shield para sa ating kaligtasan. Subject, I have 2 rules and regulation. First, we need to listen. Kapag ako ay nagtuturo, kailangan niyong makinig ng mabuti para mas madali niyong maunawaan ang aking mga tinuturo. Second, be cooperate. Kapag ako ay magbibigay ng mga activity, dapat kayong lahat ay makipag-cooperate. Okay class, you can tell me what is our last topic yesterday? Okay, Maria, what is your answer? Okay, very good. Okay, class, our last lesson yesterday is all about the life cycle of the moss. Okay, class, you can give me some examples of the stages of the cycle of a moss. Okay, Maria. Okay, very good. Okay, the 5 some examples of the stages of the cycle of a moss are cast, spore, gametophyte, sporophyte, and capsule. Okay class, ano ang mga natutunan nyo about sa ating last topic? Please raise your hand if you want to answer. Okay Maria, please stand up. What is your answer? Okay, very good. How about you, Nikki? What is your answer? What is your learning about our topic? Okay, very good. How about you, Chunas? What is your learning? Okay, very good. Lahat na nagpa-participate sa akin ay magbibigay ako ng 10 points. Okay? Naintindihan niyo ba? Okay, very good. Okay, class. Let's proceed to our next topic. But before that, I have here a picture to show you, and you need to identify what is the name of this picture. And please raise your hand if you know the answer. Jubel, you raise your hand? Okay, please stand. For you, what is the name of this picture? Okay, very good. The name of this picture is a pine tree. Okay, class, very good. Okay, class, saan ba ito matatagpuan? Justin, saan ba ito matatagpuan? Okay, very good. Matagpuan ito sa mga forest, sa school, and sa marami pang iba. Okay, thank you for your participation, class. And now, class, mayroon na kayong idea kung ano ang mga topic natin ngayong araw? Okay, very good. At ano naman ito, class? Okay, that's correct. Our topic for today is all about the cycle of the pine tree. Okay, class, let's proceed to our next topic, and these are our objectives. Okay, class, who wants to volunteer to read our objectives? Okay, Leia, please stand and read our objectives. Okay, Leia, thank you. Pwede ka nang umupo. Okay, class, our objective in this subject are, at the end of the lesson, students should be able to identify the stages and the life cycle of a pine tree. Learn what makes the pine trees different from other trees in the forest. But before our discussion, I have here a video clip about kung papaano magsacycle ang pine tree. Ready na ba kayo, class? Ready na ba kayong manood at makinig? But before I start the video, kailangan nyo makinig sa video clip dahil pagkatapos nito, mayroon akong itatanong sa inyo. Okay? Naintindihan nyo ba, class? Naintindihan nyo ba si teacher? Okay, class. Thank you for your cooperation. So, class, before we proceed, I have here a short clip about the cycle of the pine tree. And kailangan nyong makinig dahil pagtapos nating tingnan ito, mayroon akong ipapasagot sa inyo. Okay, guys? Naintindihan ba? Naintindihan nyo ba, class? Okay. Ito na po yung short film na sinasabi ko.
Conifer found all over the northern hemisphere. It can be used as a model for the seed production process in all gymnosperms. The adult sporophyte, the pine tree, develops male and female cones on separate branches. Female cones develop 2 ovules on the upper surface of each cone scale. Each ovule contains haploid megaspores. Male cones produce microspores by meiosis. The microspores develop into pollen grains. Each winged pollen grain is a 4-celled male gametophyte. The female gametophyte grows, producing 2 or more archegonia, each of which contains an egg. During pollination, a wind-borne pollen grain falls near the opening in one of the ovules of the female cone. Each male gametophyte forms a pollen tube that penetrates the tissue of the female gametophyte. When the pollen tube has grown into the archegonium, a sperm cell from the male gametophyte fertilizes the egg. The zygote develops into an embryo and a mature seed is produced. The female cone opens, releasing the seeds. When conditions are favorable, the seed germinates into a new, young sporophyte, a pine tree seedling.
Class, naintindihan niyo ba ang pinakita kong video clip about the cycle of the pine tree? Okay, very good. At ano-ano naman ang nakikita nyo doon sa video na pinakita ko? Okay, male cone. Female cone. Okay, very good. At marami pang iba. Dahil naintindihan nyo na ang video pinakita ko, naalala nyo ba yung sinabi ko before ko pinakita yung video? Okay, very good. And now, I have here some pictures to show in class and you are going to identify kung ano-ano ang mga pangalan ng picture na ito. Naintindihan nyo ba ako, class? Naintindihan nyo ba ang instruction ko? Okay, very good, class. Handa na ba kayo? Ready na ba kayo sa sinabi ko kanina na may ipapa-identify ako sa inyo tungkol sa videong pinakita ko? Okay, very good. Okay, class, ito yung picture na sinasabi ko. Okay, class, who wants to volunteer to identify the names of these stages? Okay, Leia, kindly stand up and give the name of the stages of the pine tree into first stages until last stages. Okay? Naintindihan mo ba, Leia? Okay, very good. Leia, for you, what is the name of this picture? Okay, said inside. How about this? Okay, female cone. How about this? Okay, milk cone. How about this? Okay, pollen grain. How about this? Okay, embryo. How about this? Okay, pollen tube. How about this? Okay, adult tree. How about this? Okay, mature fruit. Okay, Leia, thank you. You may now take your seat. Ito yung sagot ni Leia. So, sa tingin nyo, tama ba ang ibinigay na pangalan ni Leia sa bawat stages? Okay, class. Mayroon ditong maling pangalan na nilagay ni Leia sa stages. Okay. Okay, mali yung sagot ni Leia. So, sino ang makakatulong kay Leia para maitama ang pagbibigay ng pangalan sa bawat stages ng pine tree? Okay, Eileen, please stand and help Leia to correct these stages of pine tree. Okay, Eileen, what is the name of this? It is the adult tree. Okay, it is correct. It is female cone and male cone. How about this? It is the pollen grain. So, tama pa rin. It is embryo. It is correct pa rin. So, ito, correct pa rin. And, it is a mature fruit. Then, ito ay the seeds inside. Okay, class? Ito ang tamang paglagay ng mga pangalan sa cycle of the pine tree. Okay, Eileen? Thank you. And Leia, thank you for your cooperation. So, class, naintindihan nyo ba? Nakuha nyo ba ang the cycle of the pine tree? Okay, very good. Okay, Leia, naintindihan mo na ba? Nakuha mo na ba kung paano ang pagsacycle ng pine tree at paglagay ng pangalan sa bawat picture? Okay, very good. Magbibigay ako ng plus 10 points sa inyong lahat dahil kayo ay nag-cooperate sa aking binigay na pinasagot. Naintindihan nyo ba? Dahil mamaya mayroon akong ibibigay na activities sa inyo. So, doon ko na i-plus yung 10 points na sinabi ko. Naintindihan nyo ba, class? Naunawaan niyo ba si teacher? Okay, very good. So, class, I have prepared here an activity and you need to do is to differentiate the two pictures. So, class, ito yung mga pictures na dapat nyo i-differentiate. Okay? Who wants to volunteer na magbibigay ng pangalan ng bawat picture na nasa harapan ninyo? Okay, Jessa, please stand and give the name of these pictures. Okay, for you, what is the name of this picture? Okay, tama. It is the pine tree. How about this? What is the name of this picture? Okay, tama. It is the Nara tree. And class, sino ang nakakapansin kung ano ang pagkakaiba ng dalawang picture na ito? Okay? May you raise your hand? Okay, please stand up. For you, what is the difference of these two pictures? Okay, the shape. Very good. The shape of pine tree is a triangle. And the shape of this Nara tree is a circle. Okay, that is wonderful answer. Okay, please sit down. How about you, GM? Ano napapansin mo sa dalawa? Okay, tama. Mas mataas yung pine tree kaysa sa Nara tree. Okay, class, meron na kayong idea kung ano ang gagawin nyo? Okay, very good. So class, now, you need to put it in the 1/2 sheet of paper. Ang answer nyo is ilagay nyo sa 1/2 sheet of paper. Then, I will give you 3 minutes to 5 minutes to answer the question. Okay ba, class? Kaya ba? Ready na ba kayo nasagutin ang tanong ko? Okay, very good. So class, tapos na yung time na binigay ko sa inyo. And class, pakipasa ng paper nyo papuntang harapan dahil ako na ang bahala mag-check at mag-dagdag ng plus 10 points sa inyo. Naintindihan nyo ba, class? Okay, very good. Okay, magsisimula na tayo sa ating discussion para malaman natin kung tama nga ba ang idea ni Judy Ann. Okay, class, handa na ba kayo? Okay, very good. Okay? So ngayon, class, ready na ba kayong makinig at alamin kung paano nabuo ang pine tree? Okay, very good. So, class, sino po bang may idea kung may alam kung paano nga ba ito nabuo? At saan ito matatagpuan? At saan ito nagsimula? Okay, Judy Ann, you raise your hand. Okay, please stand up. And pakisabi kung ano ang idea mo about sa aking mga tanong. Okay, very good. And thank you for your idea. So class, what is the life cycle of the pine tree? Okay, the pine tree's life cycle begins in pine cones. It is included the male and female cones. And it ends with a mature tree. The power of the life is inherent within a pine tree, which can contain male and female sexual reproductive structures with the with the same tree. So class, ang pine tree ba ay gymnosperms? But before that, gymnosperms ay isang hubad na binhi or tinatawag na naked seeds. Okay class, so ang pine tree ba ay isang gymnosperms? Okay, very good. It is a gymnosperms. Yes, tama class. Ang pine tree ay isang gymnosperms dahil nagpaparami ito sa pamamagitan ng naked seeds or hubad na binhi. Di class, naintindihan ba? Okay. Class, sino ang may idea kung paano nabuo ang pine tree? Okay dyan? Meron ka bang idea? Okay, please stand up and pakisabi kung ano yun. Okay, very good. Nabuo ang pine tree sa pamamagitan ng pag-reproduce by producing seeds. Okay? Yes, tama rin pala ang sinabi ni John na ang puno ng pine tree ay nagpaparami sa pamamagitan ng paggawa ng mga binhi. Ang mga binhi ito ay matagpuan in scales of structures or tinatawag na pine cones. Okay, John, tama pala yung sagot mo. And thank you for your idea kanina. Sa palagay ninyo, ilang years bago mag-grow ang pine tree at kailan ito gagamitin? Okay, may idea ka ba, Rose? Kung ilang taon? 20 years? Mali. How about you, May? Para sa'yo, ilang years? 25 to 30 years? Okay, tumpak ang sagot mo. Okay. Bago putulin at gamitin ang puno ng pine tree, kailangan ito umabot ng 25 to 30 years. Okay, naintindihan nyo ba? Naintindihan mo ba, Rose? Naintindihan nyo ba, class? Okay, very good. Ngayon naman, ay pupunta na tayo sa apat na stages of the pine tree. So, ready na ba kayong malaman ito? Okay, very good. The first stages of the pine tree is strubilous or tinatawag na pine cones. Okay. It is where female cones occupy the upper part of the pine tree while the male cones develop in the lower parts of the plant. Ang tinatawag na strubilous ay pine cones. Ang pine cones naman ay yung female and male cones. Then the female cones is in the upper part and the male cones is in the lower parts. Okay ba, class? Naintindihan? Okay, very good. And the second is pollination. Pollination is where the female megasporite produce for megaspores. It takes almost 1 year in the pine tree. It is almost 1 year in the pine tree, class. Okay? Naintindihan ba? Okay, very good. And the third is fertilization. Fertilization is where the pollen tube reaches the egg, where the two haploid sperm nuclei are released. Okay, in the fertilization, the two haploid sperm nuclei are nag-release. Nag-release siya, class. Okay? Naintindihan niyo ba, class? Tatandaan niyo lang, and the third stages is fertilization na ang dalawang haploid ay nag-release. Okay. And the lastly is the growth. The growth takes places when the dispersal of seeds by the wind follows. And after the seeds find suitable condition. Okay, class? Naintindihan ba ang the 4 stages of the cycle of the pine tree? Okay. And anong ito? And ano ito, class? Ano yung 4 na stages of the cycle of the pine tree? Okay, first, strobulus, or tinatawag na pine cones. Second is pollination. And the third is fertilization. And the last is the growth. Okay, class? Very good. Very good kasi nakinig kayo. Sana naintindihan nyo ang the 4 stages of the cycle of the pine tree. Okay. May tatanong pa ba kayo? Or mayroon pa ba kayong hindi naintindihan about sa ating topic? About the cycle of the pine tree? Wala na ba talaga, class? Wala na ba talagang tanong? Okay. Dahil wala ba kayong tanong, ngayon ay ako sa inyo ang may itatanong. So, handa na ba kayo? Handa na ba kayo sumagot sa mga tanong ko, class? Magbibigay ako ng 10 points kung sino ang makasagot ng aking mga tanong. So, first, ano ang mga natutunan nyo about sa ating topic for today? Yes, team? Ano ang natutunan mo? Okay, very good. So, pine tree are conifers classified under the genus Pinus, which are under evergreen, tall-growing genus worms. Tama. Magbibigay ko sa iyo ng 10 points. What else? Sino pa? Sino pang gustong sumagot ang makakuha ng 10 points? Sino pa kayo? Okay, yes, Jonah. Let's stand up. And ano ang iyong natutunan? Okay, very good. She said that the phases of the life of a pine tree are strobulus, pollination, fertilization, and growth. Thank you, Jonah, and mayroon ka ring 10 points. So, class, naintindihan ba ang lahat na tinuro ko ngayong araw? Okay, very good. Dahil dyan, magbibigay ako sa inyo ng assignment at sagutin ninyo ito sa inyong bahay. At ang deadline nito ay bukas sa ating klase. Okay, naintindihan ba? Dahil nakinig kayo sa aking discussion at kayo ay naging mabait at nag-cooperate, ang ibibigay ko sa inyo na assignment ay madali lang ito, class. Kayang-kaya nyo ito. Ay, mag-study lang kayo about sa atin next topic na the cycle of the every grade. Naintindihan ba, class? Nakuha ba ang instruction ni teacher? Okay, very good. Okay, class, thank you for your cooperation for this morning. Thank you and God bless. God bless all. Thank you for your cooperation. Dahil naintindihan nyo na ang tinuro ko about sa the cycle of the pine tree, mayroon ako ditong hinandang sasagutin ninyo, and in a 1/2 sheet of clean paper, please write the appropriate name of every pictures. And there are the pictures. This is the first pictures. Second pictures. And the third pictures. Third pictures. The fourth. And fifth. So class, I give you 5 minutes to answer this activity. Okay? Start now. Okay, class, natapos na yung 5 minutes. Natapos na ba sasagutin ang lahat? Okay, very good. Please, ipasa ninyo ang inyong mga papel sa front. Okay ba, class? Naintindihan? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, class, sa palagay ninyo, perfect nyo ba ang activity na binigay ko? Okay, tingnan nga natin. So class, what is the name of this picture? Okay, tama. It is embryo. How about in the second picture? It is the male cone. The third is the adult tree. And the fourth picture is the female cone. And the last picture is the pollen grape. Okay, class. Sino ang perfect sa inyo? Palagay ko parang lahat perfect ah. Okay, thank you. May tatanong pa ba kayo? Or mayroon pa ba kayong hindi naiintindihan about sa ating topic? About the cycle of the pine tree? Wala na ba talaga, class? Wala na ba talagang tanong? Okay. Dahil wala ba kayong tanong, ngayon ay ako sa inyo ang may itatanong. So, handa na ba kayo? Handa na ba kayo sumagot sa mga tanong ko, class? Magbibigay ako ng 10 points kung sino ang makasagot ng aking mga tanong. So, first, ano ang mga natutunan nyo about sa ating topic for today? Yes, Tim? Ano ang natutunan mo? Okay, very good. So, pine tree are conifers classified under the genus Pinus, which are under evergreen, tall-growing gymnous worms. Tama. Magbibigay ko sa iyo ng 10 points. What else? Sino pa? Sino pang gustong sumagot ang makakuha ng 10 points? Sino pa kayo? Okay, yes, Jonah. Let's stand up. And ano ang iyong natutunan? Okay, very good. She said that the faces ay 3 R's, stimulus, pollination, fertilization, and growth. Thank you, Jonah, and mayroon ka ring 10 points. So, class, naintindihan ba ang lahat na tinuro ko ngayong araw? Okay, very good. Dahil dyan, magbibigay ako sa inyo ng assignment at sagutin ninyo ito sa inyong bahay. At ang deadline nito ay bukas. Dahil nakinig kayo sa aking discussion at kayo ay naging mabait at nag-cooperate, ang ibibigay ko sa inyo na assignment ay madali lang ito, class. Kayang-kaya nyo ito. Ay, mag-study lang kayo about sa atin next topic na the cycle of the every grade. Naintindihan ba, class? Nakuha ba ang instruction ni teacher? Okay, very good. Okay, class, thank you for your cooperation for this morning. Thank you and God bless. God bless all. Thank you for your cooperation.